Good morning, lords and ladies. So I have to admit, the first 15 minutes of my morning has been reading messages, mostly consisting of LOLs. And, yeah, with due reason, too, because, well, our favorite friend from Kingdom 124 may have saw my last video. And, yeah, it appears that he is humoring me in his name change. So, yeah, Eddie is now known I'm was stupid because, well, for the anniversary tournament, yeah. So I'm not going to dwell on this too much. I'm just going to say thank you, Eddie. You know, this is a good laugh, and hopefully a lot of people enjoy this and get to see it. And stupid ass PRC, I mean, stupid, yeah, whatever, just stupid PRC from 242. Blah blah blah. Who cares? Whatever. So let's move on. Um, yeah, there's this other thing too, and what it stems from is this. So I think that me and some of the guys from 124 and 88 and a few other different kingdoms may have something in common, and it's that if there's anything that you learned, it's that King of Avalon isn't fair. It's pay to win, but it's not only pay to win. It includes an extreme amount of nationalism and unfairness towards, let's just call it out, just Chinese community. And for as much as I love China, and I'm not being sarcastic about that, I really wish that they'd stop making, basically unfair crap that cheat people who are really passionate and strong players. And so they basically hand selected matches. And as soon as I saw that, I knew instantly that, yeah, the game was rigged. And, I predicted that 443 was going to win, and 443 did win. And it's because they're insiders. And if you didn't realize this months ago, is when my epiphany moment was just like, whoa, no way, seriously? And in that moment is when I stopped spending. I mean, like a few hundred here and there. I mean, we're talking like pretty much absolutely nothing. So when I saw my SH40, I mean, if you saw those videos, I recorded every moment of it. I think that it was about 10 seconds between the app being available in App Store, me being able to upgrade, and about 60 to 90 seconds after that, me doing the SH35 to SH40 speed build. And when I saw I was the fourth person, not second, not third, the fourth person, far, far, far behind, 242, 137, and 443, at that point I knew instantly those guys were insiders. And for me, that was like, oh, pfft. All of these rumors about sponsored players and things like this, it was just too much at that point. And I was just like, man, this is just too much. And because they're a Chinese company, they don't have the same, company rules as an American company. An American company would probably not be able to do unfair stuff like this, but a Chinese company can plant users, and they have nobody to answer to. You can't sue them. Forget about silly things like this. The terms of service in this game is basically you will never have any recourse or any action against them ever. They can do whatever they want anytime. They can change the rules anytime. And fair play is just out the window. So these events aren't fair, and it was blatantly obvious in your face. Kingdoms, in terms of power and conflict and things like this, I'm certain they're not fair either. I'm certain of it. It's impossible for them to tell me that these players aren't sponsored or getting additional gifts and things like that. Actually, I'll be honest with you guys. I have video evidence of people getting gifts, leaked videos. I can't show it. Absolutely, I can't show it. I would be fried if I showed it. But I do have video evidence of gifts being given and things like this. Yeah, so there's that. Now let's move on to something more funny. So I'm talking about my game and I'm working on it, and I think that we have the Google Play login issue kind of resolved. I haven't tested it yet. The developer said he found the thing that was blocking us and causing all the major headaches, and it was It's probably a configuration issue. I don't want to admit to that. Just forget I ever said it. So we may have Google login working. A lot of people gave me feedback on it, so we spent some more time on it. So you guys said it's important. We listened. We took action. Pretty simple. I need to test it. I'll do a video on it. I'll probably drop it in Discord, hopefully within the next 12 to 16 hours. We've also been having some brainstorming sessions in terms of funny things about my game. So here's the deal. I look at gaming as being fun, or at least I want to have fun in my game. What's fun? Okay? If you're not killing an enemy you hate, what's fun? So then I think to myself, okay, it's like entertainment. And when was the last time you bought a package in Koa and it was actually fun? When did it actually give you enjoyment, a smile, happiness? When could you and your friends, sit around and giggle for hours at something silly and fun? And so with that in mind, I thought about making a pack in my game called basically KOA, not King of Avalon, but Koa, Haters Pack. And in the Koa's Haters Pack, what it would include is special access to an area where you could basically beat up and kill things that were basically a parody or mockery of King of Avalon. So maybe, for example, we're going to have, this little thing, a little character by the name of like 242, who's a little green slime, and you get to kick him around and stuff like that. And it's like, no, I want to win. And every time you kick him, it'll say something different, like, no, I spent money, I want to win, or no, I'm not a sponsored player. Something like this. I also thought about adding these monsters that are kind of invincible, like they're kind of bigger and they're invincible. And when you attack them, it steals your munchies. So munchies are going to be kind of like the thing that you want to collect in my game. So it steals your munchies, and you can never win. And it's gonna send you system messages. It's just like, this is a system message. I am not a sponsored player. Something. And just feel it just funny and silly things like this. But then we're gonna have a Koa Premium Pack, a Koa Haters Premium Pack, and the Koa Haters Premium Pack. What it's gonna do is it's going to cost twice as much, and it's gonna give you half as much as the basic pack, just like normal Koa packages do. So, oh wait. If you guys didn't realize this, in King of Avalon, the more you spend, the more you get to get ripped off. So it's like the $100 pack and includes four chests instead of 5 because they can't do math. What kind of slime ball stuff is that? Like, seriously? So in my game, we're gonna have some fun with it too, and again, it's gonna be a giant warning when you buy the package. It's gonna be like, welcome to the Koa Premium package. Buy more, get less. Because we can't do basic math. And so it'll be there, and it will legitimately cost more, and it will legitimately give you half of what you would get in the basic package. But it's going to be funny, and it's going to have a little message there, and it's going to say, this package serves as a reminder of why we do not play other games. I'm going to let you sit on that for a moment. So whether I quit King of Avalon or I never quit King of Avalon, what I can say is that I want to have fun in other places. And if my game was available today, I would potentially stop playing this right now. And I would just beg you guys to come over and play my game. So my game is not, I need to write this down. Actually, I have it written down, but I need to write it down coherently. My game will not be pay to win. Will not be pay to win. 0. Okay? Let's get that out of the way. The second thing is I will not have ads in my game. I saw on my YouTube channel, actually, I'll be honest with you guys, I monetized my YouTube channel for fun. I wanted to see what would happen. Because, I've never done it before. It's just an experience. I might pull the ads pretty soon here. I'm not sure. But I saw an ad for Guns of Glory. Okay? I've played Guns of Glory. Guns of Glory is not you sitting on top of like a castle ledge aiming at shooting stuff of incoming people. That is totally not what it is. I could not believe how misrepresented it was. The most disgusting, inaccurate representation of Guns of Glory I have ever seen in my entire life. And it was like, whoa, wait a second. How can this even be? How can they possibly do such false advertising? I was just like, whoa, wait a second. The affiliate that is doing these ads should be fried. Absolutely just baked and fried. Nope. Totally okay in this universe. Anything that misleads and confuses users and it's just done in order to, make a buck, they'll do it. And so my Koa Haters pack is going to be an absolute tribute to people who have been basically abused in this game. I think you guys are going to just absolutely love it. I don't know if I'm going to make it 99 cents or $5 or $10. It probably won't be too much, guys. So, me profiting off of the hate for King of Avalon, yeah, it's going to be a little bit. I hope it'll be a reasonable amount. And, I'm going to listen to your feedback. So you can come on my Discord, you can give me ideas, I will listen. Can't say I'll do it. You might get a giant meh, you might get banned, who knows? But I will listen. So, okay, guys, breakfast time for me. Love you, and bye bye.